How's it going, everyone? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in my 1986 Chevrolet Blazer with 80,000 original miles. All right, so again, we have a 1986 Chevrolet Blazer factory four-wheel drive. This is a Carfax verified 80,000 mile truck. Again, it's clean Carfax, no accidents, no damage ever reported. Pop that window open there a little bit. Again, no accidents, no damage ever reported, and it has good mileage entries. This truck lived basically its entire life in California until it went to Oklahoma, and then I bought it from a customer out of Oklahoma. Truck drives fantastic. Original 350, it's still carbureted. They didn't go to throttle body injection to 87, but this one's still carbureted. Has no mechanical problems as far as the motor, transmission. That turbo 350 shifts great. Then you have your standard 4x4. The 4x4 engages like it should. On your exhaust, you have a stock style set of exhaust manifolds. It does have an aftermarket muffler. It's not really loud. It's more of a stock style replacement muffler, so you don't really even hear the exhaust going down the road. You have your standard power steering, power disc brakes, factory AC. The AC has been converted to R134A, and it blows nice and cold. The heat also blows hot. Again, just a really, really good truck mechanically. This is something that I could drive every single day, feel very, very confident in. Just an easy Blazer to cruise, and then just being an 80,000 mile truck, there's nothing to really complain about on it. All right, so on your interior, you have your original saddle bucket seat interior. The interior is very clean. The seats are very nice. Door panels look good. Back seat looks awesome. Nice mats, nice carpet. Dash has no cracks. Standard gauge cluster, and then you have your tilt, and then you have cruise, and then your power options as well. This one still has the original Spit decal in the glove box, which is really nice. And then you do have two aftermarket gauges up underneath the dash, your temperature gauge, and then your oil pressure gauge down there. Those are going to be the ones that are functioning. The items that are going to be a no is the cruise is not engaging. The sprayer fluids for the washer fluid isn't working. The parking brake needs some adjustment. It'll go down. It's just not it's fully engaging. So there's a little engagement issue there. Probably just needs to be tightened up. And then the power locks. The windows work, but the power locks are not working. Take a look at that doesn't work section on my website. It's going to have an outline of what works and doesn't work. Again, pretty small stuff not working on this one. Not going to win you any races just being a stock 350 that's in this truck, but does run well, does what you want it to do. Plenty of power to cruise on the highway at 70, 75 miles an hour. The speedo works, but it's off by a few miles an hour, so that little gear or just a new speedo cable to make it 100% accurate. Underneath, like you'd expect a California and Oklahoma truck to look like, rock solid, super nice original metal on the bottom, frame rails, floor pans, inner rockers, just a really, really nice truck on the bottom. And then on your exterior, it has been repainted in the original colors, apple red with the white top. Paint quality is nice. I don't know when exactly it was done, but it shows well. Some really small little imperfections in the paint body, minimal stuff, but overall really nice. I'd say the worst thing about the truck cosmetically on the hardtop here on the back side, the front window on the hardtop has like a little S-shaped little hairline crack in the glass. You cannot feel it from the inside, and you can barely feel it on the outside, but you can get a new piece of glass for the hardtop there. Just that's the biggest nitpicky thing on the exterior. You do get some wind noise from the vent glasses like any square body 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, pickup truck, or even the Blazers. It's just almost impossible to get wind noise to go away from the vent glasses there. I would personally do like a little 2-inch level kit on this truck with a white letter BFG. That's just my personal taste, but it does not need it. It is great like it sits. Just kind of like to throw in a couple personal touches that I would do on these. Stops really easy. Steers really easy. Suspension is all stock style equipment. You do have a steering stabilizer in the front sway bar, and then this one is options with the front quad shocks. Probably a reason why this one drives and rides so nice. Suspension is all stock style, nothing's leveled, nothing's lifted. If you wanted to, you could, like I was talking about a second ago, but it doesn't have to be done. The suspension is all tight. Shocks feel good. Steering again is nice and tight, doesn't have any weird shakes, doesn't pull you left or right when you brake. Power windows do work. The windows roll up and down like they should. Again, the power lock switches are not working, so something going on there. And then we touched on that one window on the hardtop itself on this side that I would replace. Windshield is nice, back glass looks good. The back glass does go down off of the switch. It does not go down off of the key, which is fine by me. If I'm lowering it, it's gonna be off the switch. So the switch does work. Just when you put the key in back there, it's not moving the motor. Horn works, your tilt's good. And again, just to reiterate, this is a clean Carfax verified 80,000 mile truck. You have your original spit decal in the glove box, clean title, so no issues on any paperwork on this. Temperature gauge came up good. We're running about 175, 180 degrees there. And to reiterate, you have oil pressure and water, your temperature gauge under the dash there. The ones in the dash are not functioning. Those are the ones that are gonna be working under the dash. Overall feel on this Blazer, this is something that I would drive every single day. It is an extremely comfortable truck to drive. It is very nice cosmetically. Just a really, really good quality truck front to back. AC's cold, it's already been converted to R134A. Seats feel awesome, the seat foam's not broken down. And having that tilt, you can get comfortable no matter the size of the individual. These seats go back far enough, there's a ton of room under the steering wheel if you are a bigger guy. The headspace is there's a ton there. These are just great trucks. That's why I sell a ton of them. I always try to keep a Blazer. This one is better than most that I've had, just being a good original low mileage truck. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drives. Make sure you check out the virtual description video on my website, pcclassiccars.com, as well as the additional informations tab on the website. There's going to be good information in both of those. We will catch you guys on the next test drive video. Thanks again for watching.